Yo, welcome to another AVYVA video. Today, unfortunately, with our video, because it's all about my laptop is not the expensive, not very expensive one, so very luxurious one. It has not so much CPU to stay it on point. But my name is AVYVA. I'm a music producer since 2015. My style is a lot of house music, techno music. I had in the future releases with dance pop, but that's rarely at the moment. I focused on some future rave sound like this new David Guetta Morton style. But also I'm inspired by Martin Garrix, and also in this video I want to explain how exactly I sound design with silent in ABLETON. ABLETON is the DAW I use, the digital audio workstation. And let's go in the video. Silent is the synthesizer. Yes. The starting, you see it all here on the desktop protection. Projection. But you see here in the video, I mean, I project this in on my laptop. I use OBS. It's from it's open broadcast software. And yeah, let's start in the video. My name is AVYVA. The normal sound of the silent preset sounds like this in F major. And I show you different sound design techniques. For example, how it sounds more like the big room sound. For this kind of sound, you need to change the voices to maybe 5 of one escalator, and then detune it. That's the first step. Then you can add a reverb. You can play with the pre-delay. Yes, and size of the reverb it hasn't to be that much, but try and red also not that much, maybe in the center. Then you can release it more in an air section of this amplitude, because it sounds then more longer in the time the note plays. Then you can add another oscillator that's maybe pitched up 1 octave, and the volume of it is less, and the voice is maybe 2. Okay, or pitch it down 2. You can play with the wave types. You can see you can create any sound you want. That's what I want to explain in this video. Okay, next style. Maybe that's actually famous future rave style. I try to make it most recognizable with the future rave sound. It's near up. The main sound are 2 escalators in a saw rave table, but not in that octaves. not that in that. I think the main trick of this is the applicator, because it's making the sound like it's tripping. So it means for me it's short the gate of it, or the time of the gate. It makes the same like a gate on the Ableton. It shut down the nodes between. It means when you have a reverb on top, it cuts off the waveform, so it sounds like that. Can show you what I meant before. I think that's the main secret of Future Rave. There are so many stuff to reveal, but that was a Future Rave. Okay, now let's take a look to some trap. I guess to trap, okay, the BPM is less, but in trap you need not that much reverb. You need pitch down lead sounds, and maybe in a quarter pulse waveform. Oh, you need reverb, but or delay. Oh, that is another struggle. Reverb with a lot of damp on it, not that much pre-delay, and also you can choose there to dry and wet too, but I would make it maybe to a bit more like the middle of the wet, so by between 5 and 6. There's a 5, yes. And now we get this trap sound. Okay, what's next up? Future bass. That's very, very hard to produce, I guess. I never tried, so let's have a look on Future bass. Future bass has this attack on the sound. It means it has much release, I guess, not that much, maybe like that. Maybe another waveform like that. I can imagine if you use that for pitch down octave. You can definitely try to produce future bass. Next up, trance, or psytrance, or something with delay, house or something. You can use here for that the effect delay. I would choose maybe a pulse sound like that. The same changings like before. With a delay that's different left and right. Maybe my trick is to do one side to the full delay and the other side about between two to half or to a quarter between that. Then less than feedback. Sorry. I would use here more delay on both sides. You can play with the delay on top. You can try also to add here a applicator and shorter release too. I think that sounds like a nice preset. And higher octaves, same. For techno or like that stuff, that's perfect for techno, I mean. And when you add there a reverb, for example, it sounds so techno-like. Yeah, and when the note is shorter in the mixing stuff, I explain in other videos, but then it sounds pretty awesome in 126 BPM. Yeah, that was a short video about sound design. I hope you like it, and if you do, subscribe to my YouTube, like this video, give it a thumb up, turn up the notification button, and see you next video. Thank you for watching. This was AVYVA.